Hey, welcome back to Frozen Farms. We are in the middle of a historic cold snap. Now, it might not be historic in terms of records, but a friend of mine is a fourth generation farmer who's lived in this area his whole life. And he said in the 35 years that he's been professionally farming, it has never been this slippery. He said he wiped out 5 times this morning and he was starting to feel bad until he saw the cat slip and wipe out. So it's crazy. We have lows in the single digits for like a week. We have more snow on the way. We had several inches of snow and then rain, then it froze. So we have a problem. My animals are way out there and my water comes from right here. Right up next to the house. Animals way out there. Hose at the house. Anyways, you get the idea. Now we have figured out a way to save ourselves a bunch of labor and headache, and we don't have to cart water because we have figured out how to keep our hoses from freezing up. Now this hose line is buried underneath my driveway, so you can't just roll them up. And it's like 300 feet minimum to where the pigs are. The cow's trough is big enough that we're able to break the ice through and give them water that way. But the pigs, their nipples and all those things, the nipple waterers have all frozen. So what we've done is this is just a little Y. This right here, it's just a little hose piece with a cap, and then we drilled a hole and we put in a replacement valve stem. And what we can do now is open this one, make sure the hose is open out there, and then we have our air compressor that's underneath our deck over there, and you just do this and it drains your hoses. And I know this works even in this crazy cold weather because I went out there and watered my pigs earlier today. Now, if you listen real closely, you can hear that bubbling. And that means that it's pushing that water through. Now, usually what I do, because the hose is so far down there, I will send somebody out there with a cell phone and they will call back and let me know when the water stops flowing out of that hose. But I think it cost me like 10 bucks to build that thing, and it has saved me hours of carting water back and forth. So I highly recommend that you build this. It's just a hose bib with a screw-in cap, and then you put a valve stem replacement in there. You can order them on Amazon. I'll link one in the video below. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I just want to help people out. Saves so much time, and then you're not walking across all that ice all slippery willy-nilly where you might get hurt. You just sit here and let your compressor blast it out. Give you an idea of how far we're going. So that hose comes under here, is buried under there somewhere, runs through these woods. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm a Florida boy. What am I doing in Virginia? Maybe I'll just move home. This is nuts. Oh. The hose is somewhere under there, somewhere under here. There it is. Comes all the way out to this gated Y right here. One goes to the cows, which we didn't use, and then the other one goes to my pigs, which are right there. Do yourself a favor, make this rig. Again, super cheap. You do need a compressor, but if you don't have a compressor, well, I'd be surprised if you had livestock. So make that little hose bib, save yourself some trouble. Don't wipe out in the ice like I did. My name is Brian. This is not Frozen Farms. It's Flannel Farms. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.